What's good, Yu-Gi Tubers? This is Red Faction Yu-Gi-Oh! Of Team Duelist Republic. As you guys know, we are 6 days away from Sneak Peek, which will be Legacy of the Valiant. Some of our TCG exclusives have been announced. We don't have rarities on all of them yet, but I pulled up a few that I think are going to be some pretty cool ones to try out this format. And we'll go ahead and take a look here at some of our stuff. I don't know if Roller and Sylvan Miko range just got announced or if they've been on there for a bit. But we've got Ghost Drakes, Boojins, Gravekeepers, Noble Knights, all kinds of cool stuff. But before I start taking too long or ramble or anything, I'm going to jump into the few that I thought were pretty good to look at or that everyone's going to be paying some attention to. And the first one up is Ghost Drake Yeti, which I think Ghost Drakes, I don't have too many opinions of Ghost Drakes, and if I do, they're not very high opinions. But I mean, I've seen what they do. They're a fun deck in certain situations, but past that, I don't think they're going to amount to much. But Yeti's a pretty cool one. I mean, a level 3 with 2,000 defense. He's got a pretty strong wall thing going for him there. And he he has the same flip thing as the other Ghost Drakes, but when he's flipped face up, you can target a Ghost Drake on the field. This turn, it cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So you can protect Stein if it's going for a direct attack. You can protect... Actually, this gives... I believe this gives people a little bit more of a reason to use Ghost Drake Ghoul, because Ghoul does make it that you can only attack with whatever monster you bumped up. But say if it's Stein, you've got Stein's 1,600 plus Ghoul's 12 or 1,300 plus Yeti's 300, and you use Yeti's effect to protect Stein. So now Stein's got 3,000 or 4,000 attack points going for a direct attack, and it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So unless they've got a Magic Cylinder or a Wabaku, which nobody runs, then yeah, there's not too much you can do to stop it. So it's going to be kind of crazy to see what Yeti can do. I mean, that will hopefully open up Ghoul for a little bit more play. So we'll see how well that blows over. The next one is Jingi Pavo, which already super rare. I'm starting to hate this already because they're all getting rarity bumped. And I absolutely hate it when stuff gets rarity bumped because it does not need to happen. But anyways, I guess super rare isn't too bad for Pavo. Base attack is 1,700. That's not bad there, but this one will be really good because when a beast warrior type Boojin monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon one Boojin monster from your deck. So if Yamato, Mikazuchi, or Aratamasu, I think is its name, this newer one, if one of them goes to the graveyard because they got killed by battle, like they've somehow overpowered Yamato, you can drop this, pull Yamato out of your deck, so it's almost like he never left the field. And if you happen to have Mikazuchi in your hand, that makes it even better because then you can special summon Mikazuchi off of that. So you literally just plus 2'd two Boojin main monsters in one move. So Pavo is going to open up some pretty crazy plays this format. Gravekeepers Heretic is one of the next ones. I kind of like the look of this guy. He kind of looks like Bakura. Not for sure where they're getting this, but base 1,800. I like that. That's one of the strongest level 4 or lower main deck Gravekeeper monsters they have. And granted, this is without Necro Valley. This card on the field is unaffected by all other card effects as long as Necro Valley is also on the field. So unfortunately, from what I've been seeing in discussions, that does stop Necro Valley from bumping him up to 23 as I thought he was going to. But he's still 1,800. That's still a pretty powerful attack, even without Necro Valley. So he's going to be nuts. Like, you can't mirror force him if he attacks. You can't deprison him. I don't know exactly how well he's going to do, but you never know. I mean, he's looking like a pretty good card so far. One of the new spell cards is Obedience Schooled. I looked at this and I just thought this was funny. If you control no monsters, special summon 3 level 2 or lower beast-type monsters from your deck with different names. Their effects are negated, and they are destroyed during the end phase. Yeah, destroyed during the end phase. If you activate this card, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except beast-type monsters. So, I can't think of any decks off the top of my head that are going to do with this. I don't think Sylvans are capable of it because they're all plants. As far as I know, I haven't actually looked too deep into that archetype yet, although the new excavation thing does sound cool. But before that tangent gets started, I don't know if Ojamas could use this or not, because red and blue are their only effect monsters. They probably use others, I don't know. But this will open up some number 64 Ronin Raccoon Sandayu plays. So I don't know if we'll see Sandayu start popping up or not, but we may start seeing it get played if some sort of beast deck comes out that has enough level 2 beasts to use this. So that'll be kind of crazy. And we got another trap card, the first Monarch, which, secret rare. Mobius is already there. Just, come on, stop with this stuff. But special summon this card is an effect monster, fiend type, dark, level 6, attack of 1,000, defense 2,400. So it's almost like Caius with his attack and defense reversed. Still a trap card. If summoned this way, discard one card, declare one attribute. This card becomes that attribute and can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a monster with the same attribute as this card. So, you can change this thing's attribute from dark to light to water to ground to whatever Monarch you're trying to go for. So it can be used as either a tribute for one of the little Monarchs or one of the Mega Monarchs, which we've only got Mobius coming Saturday and Grand Marg right now. But they will be pretty cool to see what they do. And when this card is treated as a monster, you cannot special summon monsters except monsters with this card's attribute. So it does kind of shut them down a little bit. But this thing opens up some really big power plays with Mobius, because when that thing is summoned, it will blow up 3 back row, and it does something else if the attributed monster or monsters was water. So this thing, just pitch a card, change it to a water type, tribute it for Mega Mobius, and Mega Mobius does something and blows up like 3 back row. Which, in a back row heavy format, that is going to be one super nutty effect right there. So that's all I got for you guys on this video. As stuff comes out on the list, I will be bringing some more update videos through the week. We're still waiting on a complete list, so I don't know what else we're going to see and what rarities all the other stuff are. I'm hoping some of the Boojins don't go like all. I know one of them is ultimate rare right now, and it's its only rarity announced, so that's already annoying. So hopefully they won't rarity bump a lot of the good stuff too much. That's all I got for you guys this time. This is Red Faction Yu-Gi-Oh! Team Duelist Republic. We will catch you all later. Peace out, YouTube.